Hey there, welcome to day 3 of our sneak peek group. Today's topic is all about social media, and I get the question a lot of, I don't have a large network, I'm not big into social media, can I still be, a great Beachbody coach? And my answer to you is yes, you definitely can. In my experience, before I started as a coach, I had taken a huge hiatus from Facebook. I was, you know, completely logged off for several months before I decided to start coaching. The only reason I ever got on was to kind of see what my friends and family were doing when we were traveling and things like that. I had about maybe 300 or 400 friends on Facebook, so I didn't have a huge network of people. I really only connected on a typical basis with maybe about 20 of those people that I was friends with. Most of them were people from high school that I didn't know or that I hadn't talked to in years and years. So on top of that, I was actually living in Ukraine when I became a coach, where I knew absolutely not a single person other than my husband, and basically was kind of out on my own. So social media has been the way to go for me, and it's how I've completely built my business 100%. And I know I had the question as, getting into coaching myself of, well, I might have a few friends and family that want to get started with me, but how do I move beyond that? How do I really build a big business as a Beachbody coach if I don't have a large network? And it's totally possible. I did it. So many other coaches have done it. We have so much training for you on how you can build your network as well. But the biggest thing that you need to know is you have to consistently be adding value on social media to your friends, to your followers. I highly recommend starting a business page on Facebook. Maybe a month or two after you get started as a coach, because in the beginning it's great that you have this kind of, you have built-in friends on your Facebook profile, and you can start talking to those people and marketing to those people, but that's only going to take you so far. When you have a Facebook business page, you're able to network with people who are a little bit more like-minded to you and people who really want what you're offering. And that's a really great way to kind of get going. And another great way to get going is really just to make new friends and expand your network that way. So what I like to tell my new coaches is to go and use whatever social media you like to use. So if it's Instagram, use Instagram. If it's Facebook, use Facebook. I think Facebook is a really great place just because it is such a huge network right now, and you can connect in so many different ways. You can go into special interest groups and just start being genuine and make friends and make connections. You can start a motivational or clean eating group and get to know people through that. So there's so many different ways to kind of make new connections. I know I was extremely introverted before I became a coach. Through personal development, I've kind of come out of my shell. And that's part of being a coach, is to do a lot of personal development and improve your confidence and improve your self-esteem so that you aren't afraid to talk to people. And that was something I was really concerned at before I became a coach, because I was like, you know what, I'm just not that confident in myself to go out and talk to people that I don't know. And for me, being able to do it through social media has been really great because I don't have to feel the pressure of meeting people face to face. Once I get to know them, I enjoy meeting people face to face. But for me as an introvert, having to rely on a business where I'm throwing home parties and, having to do presentations, live with people, that was really intimidating for me. And so social media has been a great way to kind of just slowly build my confidence. And it's just a great way to network because there's billions of people on social media. You are never, ever going to run out of people. Since I become a coach, like I said, I started with maybe around 300 or 400 friends on Facebook. I have built my network to around 2,000 friends on Facebook and over 6,000 followers on my business page. And you guys can totally do that too. So you do not have to just rely on friends and family. You don't have to rely on, throwing parties at your house. Although I think it's great to physically connect with people and tell them about the business and tell them about, products, getting healthy, doing fit clubs, things like that, and meet people out and about. I still like to do that. But as a mom right now, and with the life that I lead, I really don't have the opportunity to do that every day. So social media is my number one way of connecting and meeting new people. Like I said, we have tons of training on how to, that will take you step by step on how to, communicate effectively with people and build relationships and just go into these groups and be able to be genuine and learn about people and find people that who really need what you have to offer. And that's, I think, a big part of it is really just finding people who are like-minded. I'm sure that whoever invited you here to this group today probably has some sort of something in common with you, even beyond health and fitness. Maybe you're a mom, and the person that invited you here is a mom too. And that's not by surprise. We are connected to people who are like us, and we are attracted to people that are like us. And that's really what we're trying to do, is just attract people who kind of get what we have to offer. And we do that by building relationships and by adding value to people's lives through social media posts, being a product of the product, and showing them that what we have to offer is of real value to them in their lives. So once you join as a coach and you sign on, we'll put you through training. We have a 10-day training group right now that you will learn all the steps on, how to set up your social media networks, how to network, and how to grow your contact list and things like that. So you never have to worry, because there's lots of support and lots of training for you to dive into right away. So if you guys have any questions about, anything else related to social media or building your network or finding new customers and clients, please post below. I would love to answer your questions, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for listening. Bye.